Hey guys, it's Football Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 51 of the Glasgow Rangers Save. You join us today as we're about to take on Bayern Munich in our opening game of the 2021 Champions League campaign. Probably the hardest game of the group stages, if I'm honest. You know, the other two teams, they are beatable. Of course, Bayern are beatable, but in the Allianz Arena, you know, it's going to be pretty much a massive challenge taking them on. Since you last joined us, I did promise that we were looking to bring in Sisto. And if I quickly go to my transfers, I can confirm we got the deal done. Sisto is now a Rangers player for a measly fee of £1.9 million, transfer listed by AC Milan, and we managed to get him on a nice little, well, I say little, it's still big for Scottish terms, I suppose, 47.5k contract, coming down from 70 odd k wages. However, we have given him a 25% sell-on fee, but it was of course the only way we could get him in. But I played this quality in game. It was too good an opportunity, too good a player to pass up. So he's in, and we're really looking forward to get a lot of assists from him, get a lot of goals from him, and hopefully he's somebody who can take us to that next level in Europe and improve our attacking options. I also brought in Joaquin, the youngster we had on loan previously. He's back on loan from Tottenham. He obviously starts at, I believe, Almeria in game. But stats are absolutely fantastic. You know, just a decent holding midfielder. Basically can do everything. You know, he can be a regista, he can tackle. You know, he's in there just to really cover and just give us that extra option. As I say, he's a good loan spell at Crystal Palace last year. Tottenham were looking to use him, but when we seen he was available, it was a no-brainer to bring him back to Rangers for a fourth loan spell. So only the one game since the last time. As just show you the abouts, so there are two loans. But since last time, just the one game, which was the trip to Livingston, and basically it was the Craig Whiten show. If I quickly go back to my home menu, if I can get it up. Yeah, 6-2. Craig Whiten scoring in 15, 25, 68, 78. Scott Bayern Munich OG and Sisto getting a goal and an assist on his debut. Linton and Moore scoring for them, which I was quite disappointed that they actually had chances, but at one point we were sitting at 75% possession. It was ridiculous. Great performance all round, defensive FA, but top of the league, us and Kilmarnock both have 16 points each, and then that 4-point gap ahead of Celtic, Aberdeen and St Mirren, and Hearts are further 2 points adrift. So all going well and swimmingly in the league. It's all about the Champions League though. All of that good start. Unfortunately, before the game, we lost João Mario to injury. We also lost Craig Whiten, but I gave him injections on the basis that, you know, he's just scored 4 goals. He's on fire, and the only other option up front I had that was available due to registration or various other things was Jason Cummings due to Isaiah Brown's injury. So we just put him on injections to make sure he would play. I just need to quickly change that to counter. But the team that is going to take on Bayern Munich is going to be Kevin Trapp, Fuentes, Wilson, Okori and Oslak playing a back 4. Bender sitting as a ball winning midfielder. Herrera as a deep line playmaker. Behind the strikers is going to be Taubin, Yurchenko and Sisto on the right hand side, and it's Craig Whiten up front on his own. On the bench is Gomez, Dalio, Joaquin, Lucas Anderson, Andrew Robertson, Ryan Jack and Jason Cummings. So here we go, it's a big one. It's one that's going to be difficult, but hopefully, you know, we can somehow sneak a point and give ourselves a good opportunity here. Ideally another game, we're looking at a draw between those two and we may have a chance. But Bayern are favourites. Keyman is Lewandowski, Baba Rahman is missing for them. They line up Neuer, Alaba, Ta, Boateng, Lam, Holsberg, Eriksen, Griezmann, Götze, Müller and Lewandowski. That team just screams absolutely phenomenal, because obviously the players I've brought in that didn't start there, Jonathan Ta, Wonder Kid, Eriksen, we all know about Eriksen and Griezmann as well. And the quality on the bench as well, Schürrle, Van Hinkel, Pastore, William Carvalho is just insane. So I'll be happy if we can take anything from this game, but you need to be positive in these kind of occasions. You know, you get out there, give it your all, and hopefully the boys can give us a performance to be proud of, and hopefully this can be our year in the Champions League that we could maybe sneak into the last 16. If not, at least get into the Europa League, guys. Give us something to play for in the latter stage of the season in Europe, and hopefully, you know, we can raise not just the coefficient up, but at the same time get the club seeding up and make sure we're getting more comfortable draws in all European competitions. So that's really the aim. Let's say here, if we can just try and keep Bayern as quiet for as long as possible, then I'll be delighted. It's just the case of, I think it's going to be long balls a lot of the time to try and put Whiting through, try and use the pace of Seesto, and it's going to be interesting to see how we deal with the likes of Lewandowski, Götze, Griezmann, Müller, just all that quality that is available up front. To Bayern, Müller's coming now, great run to the byline, he's done 2 men, Lewandowski, and it's only taken Bayern 6 minutes, and that's pretty much all Thomas Müller that's made that goal there. A great run to the byline, you'll see it on the replay, just absolutely does every defender. That lead touch there just takes 2 guys out of the game, and Lewandowski out jumps Yoni Zakori, and he makes it 1-0, not the start we were looking for. And Boateng with a chance and a good save from Kevin Trapp. I think we're going to already have to make something in the team instruction go a bit more direct, because this passing game's not going to work against Bayern. Alaba, he's at the post, striking again for a tight angle, and they are up for this. You know, they are confident. It's certainly a lot better than the Bayern side we've previously played, and then we really have to use our ball winners here to try and get this ball up towards Whiting and give us the best chance possible. A bit of lacking communication from Wilson and Trapp there. So nerves are playing a massive factor in. So far it's just we don't go 2-0 down early doors. But now we'll get a chance, and unfortunately Fauvin gives it away before I can even finish my sentence. Anyway, Yurchenko, ball in. He's back to Whiting. There's Yurchenko again. Under Herrera. Craig Whiting, and that's an absolutely phenomenal block. That is a world class block there that stopped us from scoring. Sometimes you just have to, applaud it and just say, oh, fair play, that was really good. But hopefully boys can put the pressure on, decent ball retention, and we'll see. There's Bender, he's going to play it into Herrera, to Yurchenko. So somebody like him, we really need to, stand up in this kind of game. This is his occasion to shine. If Yurchenko really does want to move to a higher level in England or whatever, and he's got to showcase at the Champions League. Lewandowski absolutely turns Danny Wilson again inside out and smashes it home there. Too easy. Just draws Wilson in, touches it by him. Corey can't get across, and it's just a great finish. Too easy. And I'm really starting to question why I played Danny Wilson over Gary Cahill, but it is one of those things. He's playing well as well, which is a shame, but it's no one's turned up so far. Like you tell the boys, not happy. Everybody's fired up. We'll keep Fuentes on at the moment. One change is going to be Lucas Anderson coming on. We'll swap him. Seesto can go and play it on the left hand side. Anderson on the right. That'll be my only change at the moment. I may actually. I'm going to make that change pretty early on. Is take off Yurchenko, and he will be replaced by Joaquin, and we'll just play him as a central midfield AP and see if he can get up and hopefully support. Just need that extra body in midfield, and even look at possibly taking Herrera off for Ryan Jack to be sub 3, but we'll monitor the condition of Fuentes. We'll see if these boys can get back in it. Oh, that's a terrible ball from Herrera, but a lack of communication there. Porto have taken away in Zenit through I think it was Carlos Ferrero. If that's the case, then oh god, we're going to have a fun time against him. Which is the case, they're just passing it through. It's another great ball for Lewandowski, and he smashes it in. 3-0. Jesus Christ, this is not what was meant to happen. We were hoping for more positive results than this, and again, just away from Corey, and just a wee tap finish into the back of the net. So really disappointing from the boys so far. It's one thing when you can blast the league, but this is just disappointing in Europe. Good run from Seesto. So there's a goal from Zenit, Castillo, 1 each there. Now Danny Wilson's going to make a tackle. And he's been booked. So that means he's going to get sent off later on. No, they're lucky, probably will. And we have Boateng and Eriksson to Jonathan Tah. Corey wins a header, Herrera. That's a good bit of ball retention, excellent. Joaquin, play it long. The midfield just struggle to get out their feet at times, but here's Herrera. Whiting, I don't even think it's worth risking Whiting even anymore. So it's him that's going to come off, even though Cecil's having a mare. I think we'll just accept this game. It's just a bad day at the office and an unfortunate, humbling and another telling tale of how far we've yet to go. Good chances, Griezmann, Eriksen, Lewandowski. How's he not offside, referee? This is absolutely embarrassing now. Defence is far too deep. Yep, it's the left back there. It's Fuentes that plays Lewandowski offside, and he continues just to make us look absolutely silly. As they go 4-0 up. Eriksen is off. He's been replaced by Carvalho due to an injury, and Hinkle gets some game time as well. The overall referee, we just want you to blow that full-time whistle and put us out of our misery. I think this is revenge for the time we actually were competitive against them. Another long through ball, traps all over the place, offside line completely breached, and it's the Lewandowski show. Lewa is having a field day. So all it is just a long punt up the park from Boateng. Lewandowski just breaks, the whole defence is up apart from Akori, he's all over the place. And Lewandowski has just made us look absolutely amateurish. Absolutely rotten. Porto got a late goal, which is a bit of a disappointment, although it does make us think it's going to be between us and Zenit for last place, and maybe Porto's going to be a team that we'll have to challenge and see if we get the points there. But very disappointed. We're going to have to hope Bayern get through this group, win everything. But, the result wasn't ideal, but they played okay. Guys, you just lost 5-0, so I'm not happy. Bottom of the group, absolutely pummeled everywhere. And possession and shots, and Lewandowski scores all 5 against me. Wow. That is simply crazy. And if you think he's bad, Carlos Ferreira's up soon. Oh shit. So bottom of the group, the next game will be Zenit at home, and that'll be our next video, and then between then hopefully we can get a bit of momentum going by getting back to basics against Dundee, giving the rotation players a chance against Stranraer, winning that, and then hopefully beating Hearts. But anyway guys, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed my team getting absolutely pumped, then please leave a like. Unfortunately it happens sometimes, and you just got to accept it. You got to take it as a humbling and try and move on from it, be positive, learn from the mistakes, and maybe not play a high line against Bayern. And we'll see what happens. But any comments, please leave them in the comments section. If you haven't already subbed and you want to see my team get pumped a bit more, please hit that sub button. But until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. Hopefully it won't be as bad as that next time. But it just shows sometimes you have to accept it, and I'm not afraid to show my team getting pumped because it happens. It happens a lot. It's happened to stream a lot. It'll happen on YouTube a lot, and we'll make it continue. I mean, it keeps FM. I mean, want to change your tactics up, and brings you back down to earth and go, okay, maybe I've not sussed this game. But anyway, this is 21 Maxwell. I'll speak to you real soon. Bye bye.